Found my first geocache of the day. So I found my first geocache of the day. So it was somewhere right around the sign. So that was cool. I like the little rock ones. So there's a lake really close by here. Like once the marina opens up, that I'm going to go to on the islands with another YouTuber. And because there's a geocache in one of the islands. Another one has it's like a cool island bar. So I'm really excited to do that. So it looks like this little train yard right there. You see there's 2 metro trains just sitting there. This one's supposed to be right at the end of this bridge. So let's head over and see. Kind of sounds like one of the trains actually might be up and running right now. Ooh, actually looks like there's a 3rd one. Possibly. I could probably see through all the trees, but looks like there might be one behind that engine. It's a nice little gazebo. It looks like they're doing some work right over there because they have a few planks down for like a little bridge. So I wonder if they're just doing like maintenance on a little spot here. Oh, I actually hear an engine running now, like actually. I love trains. I can keep hearing like one revving up and the brakes going. And looks like it's that engine the closest to us. It looks like there's some lights on. But I have a radio to listen to them, like a scanner. So people keep walking by here and stuff, so it's making finding the cache a little hard. So kind of keep stopping and waiting for them to move and stuff like that. So I try to come another time. I'm definitely going to come back to look at these trains. But yeah, there's definitely at least 3 now. I can see that for sure. So I haven't grabbed it yet, but I already found it. So we're in the parking of the metro parking lot. And it's right by the water tower. They've got this little walkway that walks down to the station. So when I went to C2E2, this is actually the line I took. I got on a few stops after this because this goes through one line. Oh no, it goes through Grace Lake, which is like a few minutes away from me, the station. So this is actually the very first stop of the line. It goes from Fox Lake to Chicago Union Station. So I believe that the yard was to the left, but all the lines would still go to the left though. And it's just like a metro line. So I'm at Century Park in Fernand Hills. So I'm doing a 4-step multi-cache. So to solve the first stage, I had to get information from here. And it appears that I have to walk this way for the second stage. So there's two different lakes here. So this one is Big Bear Lake, and then it's attached to Little Bear Lake. You can actually see the connection going. It's connected. You can see this kind of branch that goes over. You can't really see it. On the other side of here is the lake, which has like a nice big island in it. There was some fishing. And I've been seeing a bunch of people on the shore like when I pulled up. I'm pretty sure that's a sled hill like right above us, right in front. Can I see how the slide that's up there? Fish, like two dead fish over here. We got that little one right there. Nice bigger one right there. So they've got a lot of the equipment shut down just because of the coronavirus, you know. Then we got a nice little community garden right here. So I'm assuming that like these people can rent out a little pot. And there's some water right there. So I'm assuming that's all the people's names who owns that little plot. But like maybe not owns, but like they rent it. I'm not sure. Not sure if it's own or rents. Okay, so I just found the second place. So I have to use both these signs, one of them for latitude, and one of them for longitude. So it's pretty windy out today. Okay, so I got the coordinates for the second location. For the I got the second set, so it'll be the third location. So it's on the other side of the lake now. So I will go walk this way, which then I'll go on the bridge that separates the two lakes. It could go either way. And over there is just a sled hill and some softball fields. But this way we can see both lakes. Got quite a few ducks over here. I just came from that direction. This was where I was standing before. So this was the Big Bear Lake. And then this is the Little Bear. Okay, but I still gotta go somewhere in that area. Okay, so now the final waypoint to get the coordinates for the actual geocache gotta be right here. Okay, so I was like just right over there. So I got the coordinates. So as long as I did it all correct, it should be on the other side of this sled hill, past the softball field by the basketball courts. So hopefully I did right. And I don't know if you guys can tell in this video, but like in this whole park, there's been like a lot of gnats, I believe they're called. They're pretty annoying because they're a bunch of little itty bitty things just flying around, like big swarms. So this is Century Lake. So we started like right here, the very first coordinates. Then we ended up somewhere like along here. I believe, oh, it was right there because there's that little walkway. So then we walked down over here. It was somewhere, like I think it was like right there. And now, so we're up here. Gotta go over here. So I did not read the puzzle clearly enough. Instead of being up by the basketball court, we're supposed to be down here. By that building. So yeah, I wasn't looking too long, but still walked in the wrong direction. Okay, so I couldn't find the geocache. Yeah, I'll have to come back later and try and find it. So I feel like going for now. So I emailed the cache owner asking if the final coordinates were correct. They were not. So obviously I screwed something up. So I will have to try and figure out what it was. So I found another pill bottle one in the skirt of a lamppost. I'm going to take it out. I thought that was a little funny. So I just found two more. One was on the other side of the building. It was one of the big lights, like for the street. I think it's a street light. It was in the skirt of that, like on the ground. And then just for another one, the skirt of this one right here. So that's two more. So it came from right over there. So not this tree, but the tree over is that the one with the squirrel. Doesn't look like you can see him from right here. But yeah, so I walked past it. Just hanging right there. That was a quick, easy find.